All right, welcome to the first edition of Coach Mike Jones' Seattle Mariners organizational report here on April 11th, 2022. And I'll be going through all the farm system and then on to the Mariners after that. Okay, so as of yesterday, the Modesto Nuts are 1 win and 2 losses. They played San Jose, and the new manager of Modesto is Austin Knight, and the hitting coach is Michael Francoso. And the team is right now batting 125, which isn't very good, but of course it's only 3 games in. They do got a 297 on-base percentage. And then their pitching coach is Nathan Bannister, and their team ERA is 289. And their whip is 1.21. Whip, for everyone who don't know, is walks plus hits per innings pitched. Okay? And then, so the notable performances, and we're going to try to keep track of the top prospects also. Harry Ford didn't start out too good. We are really high on Harry Ford. He's a catcher. He plays some outfield. He's got some speed and some power and a lot of upside. And I think he's an A-plus prospect. But first week at Modesto, he was only 1 for 10 with 1 RBI. He did have 2 walks, but he left 5 people on base. So hopefully it's just nerves for him and he gets going here soon. Then some top performers were Jonathan Clace had a 364 average with 1 RBI and a double. And then Fruity Batista only batted 200, but he had a home run and 3 RBIs. And for pitching, for Modesto, top performers were Michael Morales. He started the game with 5 innings pitched, only gave up 2 hits, 1 run, and 9 Ks. And Jorge Benitez had a save in 1 inning, 1 hit, no runs, and 1 K. And also, we had some more notable pitching performances. Jimmy Kingsbury pitched 4.5 innings with 1 hit, no runs, and 7 Ks. Will Fleming had 4 innings pitched, 2 hits, no runs, and 6 Ks. And Juan Mercedes did pretty good too. Didn't get any run support. He got a loss. But he pitched 4 innings with only 3 hits, 1 run, and 7 Ks. So we're hoping that they pick it up this week. They're going on to play Stockton in Stockton on Tuesday. Okay, now for High A, the Everett Aquasox. We just got through playing Eugene. We beat them 2-0. Notable performances were Novelli Marte batted 400 with a home run and 2 RBIs. He also had 4 walks. Spencer Picard did good in the first 2 days. He batted 250 with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. And the management over there in Everett, the manager is Eric Ferris now. The hitting coach is Ryan McLaughlin. And as a team, we're batting 231 and with a 351 on-base percentage. Our pitching coach is Matt Pierpoint. Team ERA is 450 and our whip is 132. And notable performances in pitching was Isaiah Campbell had a game start with 5 innings pitched, 4 hits, 4 Ks, only gave up a run and a no decision. Adam Macko started a game. He had 5 innings pitched, 4 hits, 3 runs. He had 11 strikeouts and a no decision. Then also we had Leon Hunter and Luis Crivello each got a win in relief. Okay, on to Arkansas. Arkansas went 1-2 this past week versus Frisco out of Texas there. And the coaches for Arkansas are Colin Cowgill is the manager. Sean O'Malley is the hitting coach, and the team's batting .225 with a .368 on-base percentage. The pitching coach is Sean McGrath, and the team ERA is 5.40. The WHIP is 136 for Arkansas. The notable performances for Arkansas were Jake Shiner batted .417 with a home run and 4 RBIs, and he had a .533 on-base percentage. Then we had Zach DeLoach for Arkansas, had a .364 average with 1 homer and 2 RBIs and .500 on-base percentage. Also, Joe Rizzo had a home run and 2 RBIs. Notable pitching performances for Arkansas. Mariners' top prospect, George Kirby, had 4.2 innings pitched in a start, only gave up 3 hits, 2 runs, 5 Ks, and a no decision. Levi Stout had a game start with 5 innings pitched, 3 hits, 2 runs, 3 strikeouts, and a loss. Also, Colin Kober had a win in relief in 1.2 innings, only gave up 1 hit, no runs, and had a strikeout. And then Michael Streifler pitched 1 game, 1 inning, 2 hits, 1 K, and he got a save. And so tonight's opening night at Dickey-Stevens Park for Arkansas when they host Springfield. Looking forward to that. And then the Tacoma Rainiers, they went 2-4 on the week against Salt Lake, and we're looking forward to them. They're going to be playing Albuquerque next in Albuquerque, and the new manager for the Tacoma Rainiers is Tim Federer. The hitting coach is Brad Marcelino, and the pitching coach is Alon Leachman. And our hitting for a team is, we're only batting .200 as a team in Tacoma there, but we got a .310 on-base percentage. The pitching isn't looking too good yet. They got a .738 team ERA with a .180 WHIP. But notable performances on offense are Zach Green batted .353, and he got a .389 on-base percentage this last week. Taylor Trammell looked good. He batted .250 with a homer and 4 RBIs, and he had 2 stolen bases. He ended up ripping one halfway up that green monster out in center field. That's 425 feet, but he only got a double out of it. But he did end up getting a home run this last week. And also, Taylor Trammell ended up on the 7-day injured list. He ended up pulling a hamstring on the way to first base and dropped him like a fly. So I'm hoping he recovers soon, and maybe we'll see him in Seattle this year. Also, Steven Souza batted .286, going 2 for 7. I'm looking forward for Steven Souza to get a chance this year. If Kelnick and Julio aren't able to perform, there's no better reason to have Steven Souza get a chance to show us what he can do. And I believe he's a winner for sure, along with his major league experience. Donovan Walton this last week for the Rainiers batted .400, going 2 for 5. And Forrest Wall had 3 stolen bases. Notable pitching performances: newly acquired Dan Ponce de Leon had a game start with 5 innings pitched, 0 runs, 4 Ks, and he got a win. And Penn Murphy also got a win. He had 2 games, 4 innings, and 7 strikeouts. So yeah, we're looking forward to Tacoma picking it up when they go to Albuquerque. And for the Mariners today are in Minnesota with Dylan Bundy versus Chris Flexon. This is sort of a different game here where Chris Flexon does not seem to have success so far against Minnesota. A lot of guys there really hit him hard, and you'd think that a lot of the Mariners would do better against Dylan Bundy since he didn't do very good last year. But for the Mariners, against Bundy, only 3 people have faced him in today's lineup. Haniger's .333 with a homer and 3 RBIs. J.P. Crawford, he's does good against Bundy, the only one on the team that has faced him that much. He's 6 for 15, batting .400, no homers and no RBIs. The only other person in today's lineup that's faced Bundy is Ty Francis, went 1 for 4. Today's lineup is Frazier at DH, batting second, Ty France at first. Third is Winker in left field. Batting cleanup, Haniger in right field. Batting fifth, Abraham Toro at second base. Suarez at third base. JP at shortstop. J-Rod in center field, and Cal Raleigh at catcher. And, I'm glad the catchers are looking good this year so far. I'm hoping they keep it up. And, of course, our manager is Scott Service. He came in this year with 438 wins and 432 losses for a .503 percentage. We hope that he can stay above 500 all year long and make a push at the end. And we hope these guys pick it up and everyone stays accountable. And so anyway, on opening day in Minnesota, we ended up winning 2-1 with Robbie Ray with a solid performance. And Drew Steckenrider got a save. Haniger ended up with a 2-run home run, which should have been a 3-run home run because Frazier got robbed on he was actually safe. It looked like on the replay that he was safe, but we challenged the call and they still said he was out. So it should have been a 3-run home run, but it didn't matter. We still won 2-1. And then on April 9th, we ended up winning 4-3. That was a good game also. Nice performance from Gilbert. And then yesterday wasn't very good. We lost 10-4. We ended up giving up 6 home runs. We hope we don't do that very often, and we hope Marco can pick it up. We also hope Suarez can get going, and Julio and Kelnick, so we can really be running on all cylinders this year. And we thank you guys for being here, and I'm going to try to keep these going, and of course I'm going to try to get better every day. It's live and learn and do the best you can. And other notable things are our hitting coach this year, Tony Americh, and the team's batting .212 with a .322 on base. Our pitching coach is Pete Woodworth. Team ERA is .346, and the whip is .104. Those are looking good. So anyway, good luck to the Mariners today, and go Mariners!